Now, first alert weather tonight on the road. Scott Paget, Lavon in Collin County, where there is some damage. But when you look at the scope of the damage, especially to the north and west of us, we got away fairly good in North Texas.
Yeah, we really did, Doug. And, it's all something that we first alert you about days ahead if we can, to let you know what you're going to be prepared for. And this is the reason why, because we had those straight line winds that moved their way through. And as they moved their way through, this awning here at the bank here in Lavon just came down to the ground. This is the Independent Financial Bank along 205 and 78. This is the drive-through where the ATMs are. They're still assessing to see if there's any damage for the lobby and to see if they're going to be able to open that up anytime soon. But this is from those 75-mile-per-hour straight line winds that push their way through. I want to show you right now at least the first alert radar, because we do have a severe thunderstorm warning. This is for the south side right now of Hill County. That remains in effect until 7 o'clock for maybe some winds of 60 miles per hour, an inch and a half hail in diameter. So it's to the near west area, continue to push its way down towards the south and to the east. So just keep that in mind, that severe thunderstorm warning until 7 o'clock. Also want to talk about the winds that made their way through here in Collin County and Lavon. This is that radar loop of those storm winds that pushed their way in. And you can see that brighter green color that pushed its way through from the northwest down to the southeast. Those were the straight line winds up to near 75 miles per hour that caused the damage here behind me. So with that in mind, the National Weather Service letting us know the peak winds of 75 miles per hour is a wide swath of those straight line winds that moved their way on through. So we want to let you know that we're alerting for tomorrow between 6 to near midnight. Large hail, damage, and winds possible. Heat alerts also continuing through the weekend. Slight risk to then an enhanced risk of severe storms in parts of North Texas. Your first alert futurecast shows as we go into the late afternoon to then evening hours tomorrow, we're going to continue to see those storms make their way from the west to the east. Losing a little bit of my connectivity with my graphics here, but I can tell you that's something we'll keep our eyes on, the potential of the strong to severe storms. Also keeping my eyes on the heat that right now feeling like the triple digits. There's a heat advisory in place for parts of the Metroplex, and also an excessive heat warning to our southeast sides of North Texas going through tomorrow evening at 8 o'clock. So I lost my graphics connection out here a little bit more, but sometimes that happens. And just want to point out from the marketing officer here, just Doug, real fast, drive through the repairs are going to take some time. They're saying they're inviting their customers visit the nearby Rockwall Financial Center at 201 East Kaufman Street as they continue to get the bank here up and running again. So, Doug, the evidence of the power of wind.
Yep, no doubt. Thank goodness nobody at the ATM at that hour last night. Scotty, thank you very much.